Oh, I have to. No, I'm not feeling it. I need my coffee first. My hair's covered in coconut oil. Gotta wash that out today. Still gotta do my roots. Woo. Wibbly woo, wibbly woo, woo, isn't this fun? I'm not gonna be doing much of much. Today I'm gonna do some YouTube research, how to better my thumbnails. If you're on my YouTube, you'll see, go to my playlist. So if you're more interested in my shitty daily vlogs, they'll all be in daily vlogs. I should call it shitty vlogs. Yeah, I think I might. And if you're more interested in the police interaction ones, which are quite old now, they'll be in the police one. And if you're interested in my TikTok story videos, they'll also be there, and they'll be in sections as well. There'll be section 2, 2022, 23, 24. 25. I need to hurry up and get there. Just showing you a little bit more of. I'm a dickhead, you know. I talk shit. I'm a dickhead. I don't show my face on camera. My personality is pretty dictated by mood. Like in my vlog where I'm crying, you know, that's I woke up, I had an anxious day, I had an emotional day. Tomorrow I might just want to hide away. So it is what it is. I can't be one particular way, and just know that that's how it's going to be every day. Oh, it's hot. It's hot. So that's pretty much it for me in the morning. Get up, have about 20 different coffees. Hello. Funny cat. See you in a bit. So I had an appointment booked for that day. 10 minutes before the appointment was due, I had a phone call from the police. Here it is.
Confronting police. Unfortunately, our apartment car's been double booked. Is it possible I could rearrange a time with you? I do apologise, but something's cropped up. We had an appointment with you today, didn't we?
Yeah, fortunately, I did contact the police via Instagram message yesterday, and I cancelled the appointment. He gave me a reference and said it was cancelled.
Okay, let me have a look.
I'm still a little bit disappointing to hear, though. The reason I cancelled is because...
They have, but they didn't link it properly. I can see that now. Yeah.
The reason I cancelled is because I've made 7 requests to have a sergeant call me, because I don't want to put myself through 2 hours of reporting just for the same thing to happen. There's been some issues with a sergeant at Bromley Police Station, but nobody seems to want to give the name of the guy who's been dealing with these decisions. So I've requested that a sergeant call me so I can talk to him about what's been going on before I make this report, but doesn't seem to want to be ringing me back.
Okay, I'll see. Don't know who that sergeant is. I'm only in the control room in we work out of Lambeth, so we cover the whole of South London. So today I'm Bromley, tomorrow I could be Brixton, the day after I could be Croydon. So I don't work at the police station.
Okay, no, that's fine.
So what I'll do is I'll put on that today's appointment is cancelled, and then but you need someone from the local police station at Bromley to give you a call to discuss your concerns, and then if needs be we can.
Yeah, sergeant, not someone like not just a PC.
No, when he goes to the box that I'm putting this in, it's a sergeant or inspector. It's not a PC in that room.
Okay, all right. Okay, thanks very much for letting me know.
Then, Tanya, take care. Bye bye.
Thanks, bye. Yeah, so just quickly, this afternoon had another little cry. I was just sitting there. My mind is starting to play tricks on me a little bit, so I was sitting there and I just suddenly this feeling came over me whereby I just thought, you know what, I just want to forget everything that happened. I just want to talk to him, you know, and I knew that was from my heart. In my head, I knew absolutely not, you know, that doesn't mean I'm going to. Just talking about stages of feeling. And I'd just like to stress as well, this isn't me struggling with a breakup, by the way. it's a lot more than that. If it was just a regular normal breakup, then yeah, would have been done and dusted by now. It's not. It's all the betrayal. Hence why I'm here, just to quickly say, because of what I've just seen. So what I did, because it's gone on for 2 days now where I'm feeling like that, I had to snap myself out of it. Go on TikTok, have a look. You're going to remember exactly what this man's all about. That's what I did. It's never going to stop, you know, because of who he is, what he does. Anyway, I scrolled on and I came across one where he was talking to a woman. I'm not saying anything regarding her. I don't know anything about her, but he was talking to her perfectly normal, casual, normal chat. How's your dad? Blah, blah, blah. Now, this woman has said the most awful things about his family to him. So you can see when it comes to me, it's deep, personal hatred, vendettas, because there is nothing. I mean, I'll hold my hands up now, but just before that, no. Anything I said about him, to him, called him, it was valid, it was deserved. And if he wants to deny being the one to have caused me to have all them breakdowns, well, if it weren't him, it was his job. It was the people he spoke to. So regardless of who you want to blame or whose direction you want to put that in, he can have a pretty normal conversation with her. And it's not just her, there's many. Is that not scary? Does that not make somebody a little bit scary? Because in my opinion, it does. But with me, he went above and beyond to have me targeted, to have me attacked, to have me silenced, the anger, the hurt it caused him. Don't make sense, does it? But anyway, the main thing I want to talk about is with regards to this sexual behaviour and deception. You truly don't get to tell a woman something that you're not. Now, I saw something pretty disturbing just now. This man isn't just about women, let's say. From his own mouth, men too.
I'll have all the men and all the women, mate.
Now, I have no issue with people being gay, bisexual. Everyone can be whatever they want to be. How does that affect my life? How is that my business? It isn't. But when you're my partner for 3 years, have a fucking right to know. So it just makes you wonder how deceptive was he? Anyway, just here is a box full of, that's my life in a box the past 3 years. Not being allowed to talk, for being too scared to talk, to even people that I did talk to. I didn't talk to you as much as I needed to. I couldn't trust, you know. So this is 3 years of all my, I had my egg, of all my feelings, emotions, pain, everything, all written on paper, because there could be no consequence, except there was when he found them. But there's some podcast episodes in there I wrote and I didn't post. Let's have a look at some. So that's the work I done on the course that I enrolled on. I only got as far as Unit 2. I'm definitely going to deal with this. I'll read you the leaflet in a bit. It's disgusting. Kevin, to have lied about me and not let me speak up for myself, even amongst my neighbours. This doesn't stop here. This is what Kevin didn't want me to defend myself with, okay? He wanted me to stay quiet while he does what he does. There we go. That one is when I walked to Scotland. An achievement. Tanya Cummins, 44 years old, female, slim build, 5 foot long blonde hair, heavy smoker. Lives at, and then my address. Kevin Wright, 45-year-old male. Dishevelled appearance, slim build, 5'7", unshaven. Thin and cropped, grey bleached hair. Wears sports cap, leisure wear. Large imitation. Large imitation, silver chains worn around his neck, lives out, and then his address. Frequent visitor to, and then again my address. Sorry, it's really blur. Kevin Wright and Tanya Cummins are recognised figures on social media app TikTok. No, I'm not at all. Not at all. Other than what they've said. They worked together. Never. Not one time. No, we didn't. They worked together, targeting vulnerable users on the app. In particular, individuals with learning difficulties, poor mental health, the elderly, the young, and the underage. Yeah. They staged relationship breakups, family drama, and mental health breakdowns, all to increase financial donations known on TikTok as gifts. Yeah, they're disgusting people. These are all with the police. Nothing. But I'm pursuing it. I know who paid for them. Kevin uses the alias Mr. He is a prolific charity scammer. Kevin raised thousands of pounds to purchase sleeping bags and tents for the homeless. He kept all of the donations. Kevin is currently under investigation by the Met Police and Crown Prosecution Services for fraud. A private prosecution that they paid for, out of spite and malice that amounted to nothing. In addition to this, Kevin has pending investigations into inappropriately communicating with children on TikTok. Yeah, I had a child living in my house at this time. I had a very, very small child living in my house at this time. This is what they did, and this is what Kevin didn't let me speak up against, apart from the bits about him. Let me keep going. He has admitted to messaging a 14-year-old male on Snapchat. Kevin has filmed school children in their uniform and regularly live streams minors on TikTok. Yeah, they meant harm to my granddaughter and me for their own little social media following. He promoted himself as an adult entertainer on the app, sharing links to harmful and explicit material. Kevin is known as a child predator on the app, an allegation he strongly denies at this time, although evidence exists. It doesn't. There is also a child protection order in place by social services with Kevin not allowed to be at Tanya's house when her 5-year-old granddaughter is there. Because this person told them lies. We're going to play you the social worker call in a bit. You know who you are. I know who you are. You know I know who you are. You think it's over and it isn't nowhere close to over. You harmed a child whilst preaching this filth. And you think I'm going to just accept the police saying no. It's never going to happen that way. I don't back down that easy. I think you can see that now. Wow. And if it were true, why are these people posting it on social media and through doors and putting it on bus stops and outside of schools? What protection was that for the 5-year-old girl, huh? Yet the police and social workers can't even... Yeah, and they're the people protecting our children in this country. Worrying, isn't it? I'll get better at this. I'll get stronger. I won't be so emotionally connected. But the police won't get away with sitting on this. Even the social workers said, this is disgusting. Thank you for explaining to us what's going on. The police have to deal with it and you have to make them. That's what a social worker told me. Police still didn't. Adult social workers have told me the same thing. Police still didn't. Met Police, I'm not giving up on you. Shame on you. You hurt a child and I'm not gonna stop until you rectify that. The sergeant at Bromley Police Station, you are responsible for all of this harm. Because these people are clearly not very well and we can't do anything about that, but it's why we have a police force. So when people break the law and they do bad things and they ruin people's lives, the police are there to protect us. But you didn't. And now it's going into the 4th year of it. Now 4 years of harm and damage. I'm not going to say what they're doing currently because I don't talk about it at the time, because all it's going to do is encourage it more. But I blame the police for these mentally unwell people. Let me carry on. Oh, let me drink my coffee. It's so blurry I can hardly see it. Now, the bit about Tanya is also not allowed to be in the same room with the granddaughter alone. Not far from the truth there with what they said, with their fake allegations at the beginning, once their report had been made. How would this person know that? How would this person know that I wouldn't be allowed to be in the same room as my granddaughter on my own, which was a little bit exaggerated. I wasn't allowed to be home with my granddaughter on my own because of my mental health, but it didn't take a social worker to tell us that. These are predators. These are predators on TikTok that a lot of people chose to believe. And there was no logic to that either, because how are you going to believe somebody who doesn't show themselves, doesn't say who they are? They make viral things like this and you think that's acceptable. Even if all of them things were true, to do that, is that the right thing to do? It isn't, is it? Tanya has a podcast called Tanya's Talk, where she covers issues like mental health, online trolling and bullying. Tanya and Kevin's relationship is very volatile. They argue often and she regularly physically assaults Kevin. There you go, Kevin. That's why I have to speak up for myself, and because I spoke up for myself to do this, you got to take your clothes off and become a sex pest to hurt me. It doesn't matter anymore. Do it. Because this, what you put me through, I've got the phone call of the night I went and collected these. I'll be playing that as well as the social worker call. All what you put me through. And now I'll tell you one thing here right now. Social workers never did back down and let him near my grandchild, and there has to be a reason for that. And even if there's not, there is now. Kevin accused me of not defending him with social workers. You're going to see what I said when I played the call. Defend you, Kevin. I told them if they can get me out of this house away from you, I'd never talk to you again. I'd defend you over my grandchild. You'd think I'd defend you when you wouldn't let me speak up, because everywhere I turn, apparently I hit you. And you allowed it, but we was only allowed to argue about you're not a paedophile, right? Fuck you. They are both using drugs and are unpredictable and aggressive in their behaviour. Kevin doesn't touch drugs, alcohol, cigarettes, nothing. I smoke weed. Be cautious if you approach them. They may be intoxicated. Tanya is more aggressive of the pair. Both individuals deny being involved in fraud or being a risk to children. With the growing allegations of fraud and inappropriate communication with children, Kevin and Tanya are struggling to earn money on social media they were once making. No, not true again. It's because G-Crew was giving him 50%. These awful people, they just wanted to make it that way. They just wanted a victim that showed emotion, because Kevin didn't. I'm not Kevin. I'm not going to fuck it up, and I'm not going to back down. This is violence, right? This is putting their address when the same little girl you're referring to was asleep right above me, right here. My child, my daughter, she slept right there for a year. When the brick comes through, that's when my daughter slept. Yeah. That's how much lying was going on. That's how much violence was going on. And then when the police wouldn't help me and I'd have a breakdown and I'd scream, they'd post it to validate that. And that's it for me. I didn't care if that's true or not true. The fact it's been done is wrong. It's wrong. Is that how much these people, and this is what the NSPCC and Children's Social Services will answer to with regards to me and my daughter. I tried to tell them, this is the people that you're dealing with. She said to me, it's not relevant. And for some reason, by the way, Kevin, why they got you down as Peter Wright? She needed to clarify with me if Peter Wright is Kevin Wright. I said, I don't know who's Peter Wright, but you're Kevin Wright. She said, Kevin Wright's your boyfriend, so it is the same man. I said, well, okay, yeah. Who's Peter Wright, Kevin? There is quite a backlash against them on social media that has affected their income. The concern is where and how will Kevin and Tanya make money in the future, and who will they target? We are advising people in the local area to be cautious if approached by Kevin or Tanya for money-making schemes. And then they've put all our socials at the bottom. Now, I took all of these leaflets down to the police station. Oh, did the sergeant say, no, this is all right? Because I've got 2 phone calls from the police on behalf of 2 women involved in this, telling me to be cautious what I say about them online. Well, Mr. Officer, guess what? Go fuck yourself. Because I ain't even going to be cautious what I talk about you online. How about that? You're an animal. And so's your sergeant. Sorry, so's your skipper. Okay, now I'm clearly getting nothing. Okay, so I'll end this episode. There's no point. Nothing. I'm getting nothing good tonight. So it's the end of that. Remember, stay strong. You're worth it. We all are. Love yourself the most. Lots of love from me to you. Wow. Yes, they will. Of course they will. Are you stupid? Are you stupid? I have family. I have a 5-year-old granddaughter in my home. Do you understand? And this is for you. This is for you. This is for a man who lies to me. This is for you. I'm being terrorised for a man who lies to me and betrays me and fucking treats me like shit and shouts at me. This is what I'm living like for you. Someone who can't call me and say sorry. Someone who can't call me and just be nice to me. And I'm living like this. My family, my children, my grandchild. Because you haven't got none of that to worry about, have you? No, it doesn't affect you. But guess what? Kevin's gonna keep on going, isn't he? I've got predators around my granddaughter. Do you understand? That close to my granddaughter. To be with you. To be with you. You're lying to me.
Please.
You're lying to me. Where's the next one?
Near the bus stop.
Which bus stop?
Yeah, watch the video, the bus stop, I think we're at the bus.
Predatorial men coming for my grandchild. And you tell me don't go outside. Don't go outside. You don't know what it is to have a child. I'll die for my child. You won't protect nobody. I got the car. I got the silver car. Shut up. Shut up. I want to be angry first because I can. Because this is disgusting and it's dangerous. All right? But it's all right. You keep battling as well because on top of this, I'll take that with you too. Because I'm not going through enough, am I? Not going through enough for this man to be ready to protect me. Not just yet. Not just yet. Oh, and now he's telling me that. I'm picking up vile posters from my home because of being with you. And you want to tell me that? Keep going. Keep going. I'm recording every moment of this. Keep going. Keep abusing me while I'm walking the streets at midnight to get vile fucking dangerous posters. Keep going. Keep going. I want to be angry. I don't want to call the police. I don't want the police in my home when my grandchild is at midnight. Okay? I want to be angry. I'm not scared. Why am I going to be scared of dirty little predators putting young women and children at risk in harm?
Simon.
The fingerprints will be all over them. The car, I got the car, and yes, Co-op will give me the CCTV. Why on earth would you say they wouldn't? Are you stupid? They'll have a look on it for me, and if there's something there, they'll give it to the police. There's a crime being committed. Are you dumb? Are you dumb?
Please.
Are you dumb? I will find these men. I am not scared of men. Do you understand? If I can deal with you, I'll deal with any of them. And I will find what dirty fucking predator is doing this because the police don't want to. Oh, look, there it is again. Yeah, same car. Come on. Fucking vile.
Mate, don't. Baby, don't. Don't. Babe, don't go to the car.
Don't ever tell me what to do. Don't ever tell me what to do.
They might attack you.
Good. Do you
They'll
think I
kill
care?
you.
Do you think I care? Let me get them DNA on me. I don't care. I don't care. Why should I be scared?
Crazy.
Why should I be scared? This is vile. This is absolutely fucking vile. And I'm not you. I'm not you. I'm not going to cower behind a phone.
Oh, so you're just going to let them attack you, yeah?
If that's what they feel the need they want to do, then that's what they'll do, isn't it?
You can't let that
What do you want me to do? Leave them? You sound almost like you want me to leave them.
Like I currently put it around the police stations, Sainsbury's.
Go on, keep going. Keep fucking going. Keep going. Yeah, don't hear you calling the police. Don't hear you calling them, telling them where these posters are and asking the police to go remove them.
Doing it now.
Yeah, of course you are. Of course you are. I'll take a photo of every goddamn car I see. Predators. Absolute predators. And I blame the police for every last bit of it. Every last fucking bit.
We need to call Joe.
To call Joe nothing. What can Joe do for me?
He said,
What, gonna tell me where they all are? Oh, what big men you are. Thanks. What do I need to call Joe for? Wow. My granddaughter's school. All for you. 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 Predators are this close to me. For you. Enough. Enough. All for the lies and the disrespect. And he's going to battle anyway. Go on. Battle anyway. Bring me as much fucking harm as you can. Go on. And then tell me you're something different to them. All right? And my whole family. Bringing predators to a 5-year-old girl. And all for a man who lies. Well, let's get all this motherfucking posted. For a man that lies. Where else?
no, you can't just walk. I don't know.
Where else?
Not everywhere. They put them in people's doors. Everywhere.
You liar. You
Joe,
liar.
saying-
You liar.
Well then, phone Joe. Don't be telling me I'm a liar.
Shut your mouth, your horrible voice. Shut your mouth. Your horrible, horrible voice. Dangerous. Dangerous. Lives destroyed.
Call Joe.
Lives destroyed.
We need to call Joe.
Dangerous.
Joe's.
Dangerous. Wow.
We need to call Joe.
Wow. Tell me nothing I need to do. Wow. Predators on my doorstep. Wow. Predators on my doorstep. Do you know how dirty that feels? Huh? No, you haven't got a clue. Because you've got no regard for a woman. How a woman feels. How a woman thinks. You've got no fucking regard. I don't do nothing except make bad choice to be with you. And this is dirty. None of them show their faces or their asses or their goddamn fucking vaginas, get this? Because they're predators. You understand? Predators this close to my family. This close to my family. This close. For a man who's lied to me non-stop. For a man who lied to TikTok non-fucking-stop. Why would it all happen to Tanya? Make it make sense. No lives, no gifters, no supporters, no social media. Why would it happen to Tanya? Huh? Why would it happen to me? Predators this close to my home while my family sleep. From a man who has lied to me, about me. But you're still gonna battle, yeah, for your 20 quid a day. Yeah? With predators on my doorstep. All on my neighbours' cars. Nice. They've been outside my house when my grandchild sleeps.
I'm calling the police now.
Outside my grandchild sleeping.
I'm calling the police.
My grandchild sleeps and these dirty men have been outside my home. I'll sit here and I will wait for them. I'll fucking wait for them. Dirty.
We'll have to call Joe. He thinks he knows who's behind it as well.
Dirty. Well, tell Joe to tell them I'm outside. Show their fucking face.
No, not like that. We have to call him.
Show their fucking
Babe,
face.
we have to call him. Babe,
Shut your
we need to
mouth.
call him.
Shut
Call
your
Joe,
mouth.
and then I'll call him.
Don't tell me what to do.
Joe. Call Joe. Please.
What are they
Please.
posting? In cars, up the co-op, bus stops.
Yeah.
Predators outside this house while we're here sleeping. Predators. Predators. Wow.
Babes, can you call Joe, please?
Shut up.
Babes.
Don't call me
And then
that.
I'm going to call him as well. Can you call Joe,
Don't call me
please?
that. Don't call me that.
Yes, please. Babes.
Shut your mouth. You need to
He
shut
thinks
up.
he knows what's doing it, but he said he can't just explain it in a text. He... Babes, call him, please. Babes.
You need to stop.
He knows something about
You need
this.
to stop. I've asked you to stop. And you're not.
He's alright. We'll find. He's saying he's going to sleep. He's saying I'll talk about it tomorrow. It's not something you can talk about tomorrow.
Shut up.
Have you got the other phone? Have you got the 0788 number on you? Have you got the 0778 number with you?
To be quiet. even worth a little bit of respect. How sad. How sad. Not even a minuscule of respect was our worth out of all this. How sad. How sad.
He's saying you think Zippy's behind there.
Another one on someone's car. What do they want? Want little children harmed, do they?
Yeah. There's been people outside my. I don't know if they're still around at the moment, but there's been people outside my girlfriend's house. They've been putting up, like, I'm on social media, and I don't know what you want to call this sort of thing, but they've been putting up awareness. They've put them on outside the co-op, on the I don't know if they're there or not, but there's been. No, she was just found it. Basically, there's a video on TikTok. I've been sent it, and it's of them putting of flyers. Them putting flyers up, and I don't know if they are, but they could be. They could still be around. The video was uploaded. Hold on.
There will be CCTV footage at the co-op when they open at 6 a.m. in the morning.
No, my partner's at the desk. I'm on the phone now.
Imagine dirty old men walking around.
Yes.
Oh. What kind of man does that take?
Yeah, sorry. I don't know. No, she said she saw a car, and she's got the registration. Babes, what's the registration of the car that you think it could be?
The beginning was L1.
Is that all you know?
Car.
That's not good.
That's enough. There's CCTV footage in the co-op. It's simple as that. There's
Wait, she said so L1 silver car. She only knows a part of it. What make was the vehicle, babes?
I don't know. That's why I'm saying there is CCTV footage.
Because there will be CCTV footage.
How can I even know it's them? All you told me is that guy's got a silver car. That was a silver car sitting outside co-op. Drove off when I got there. Co-op shut. There's no need to be at the co-op.
Nah. It's like awareness sort of thing, saying, I don't know, what does the flyer say,
They're not
babe?
awareness, they're terrorising. I haven't read it. I don't want to read it.
It's a terrorising flyer. They're trying to make out it's awareness, but it's a what does it say on it? They want to know.
I do not want to read it. You're the one who told me about it. You saw it, so you've got it.
You don't want it. They're on cars. They're on the buses.
By my granddaughter's school. My 5-year-old granddaughter's school.
Where her granddaughter has to go to school. It's directed at no, it's directed at me and her.
They've been right outside of my house. They've put it on a car outside of my house while we're sleeping.
Nasty people. Nasty wild scum. Well, this has just happened. The thing is, somebody got arrested today, and they've been done for stalking, and that's what the arrest is coming under. Somebody that's been basically stalking and harassing me. He got arrested today. So, and this has happened after he's been arrested. I'm not saying we can't prove 100%, but it's kind of a coincidence. Like he's going to the CPS for stalking and obviously harassment. Yeah, it's been going on for about 2 years. It's been a long thing. But he got arrested today, and he's the sort of person, he knows people around Tanya's area, and he could literally contact them and ask them to do this sort of thing. I'm not saying I can't prove he's
There
good,
is
but
CCTV footage at
yeah.
the co-op.
I'll have a look. Because it's on somewhere, but I can't remember. Kevin, right?
5-year-old school in a 5-year-old's bedroom.
Load of nasty stuff. I can't really.
Disgusting people. Disgusting people.
Yeah. Can't really see it properly. I'm trying to zoom in. Kevin Wright and Tanya Cummins are recognized figures on social media and TikTok. I can't see it properly. Oh yeah. Right, so trying to say I admitted messaging a 14-year-old. Load of bullshit.
If the police do not have my granddaughter removed from my home this time, I don't know what I'm going to do, but it's not going to be good.
It's true that she's
it's
got to be
not going to be good. 2 years the police have let this go on. Okay, and now they're putting posters by my grandchild's school with my full name that I'm some kind of paedophile. What do you think risk that puts my home at with a 5-year-old girl in it? It's already had bricks put through the window. Enough's enough. Otherwise, I'll protect myself. If the police aren't going to do anything this time, look at these IP addresses. Threatening to rape my granddaughter. Get the IP addresses and start finding these men because they're dangerous, or I'll find them myself. I'll have to.
Yes, you can track these accounts.
I have to. Because this is too dangerous, it's too much, and it's not fair. You're meant to be protecting us, and you're not. It's not fair. It's not fair on my family.
Can we say that again?
Oh.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I walk the streets at night looking for this vile stuff to protect my family because no one's doing it.
Quite a few. There might be people in their boxes as well. Right.
Don't go on TikTok. Don't do anything.
Just put all blood and family in danger.
My family do not do anything. What are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? 2 years, is it not long enough?
Yeah, he's arrested, yeah, today. This officer told me she arrested him. We'll try to get him stalking. He's put it through to
enough.
And Anya's meant to make a statement as well, Sky, but she's waiting. She can't go all the way because she's quite bad. You can't go all the way to Southampton or
I'm not going nearer to the predator to ask the police for help. It's insane. I'm not doing it. Look how dangerous it is for me to be at home, and they want me to commute to nearer to him. Why?
Cummins, Cummins.
I do not want any police at my house while my grandchild is here.
You don't want any police at the house while your grandchild? What? Babe, can you not see outside? Or?
No, I do not want it whilst my granddaughter is here. Well, they're not even going to do anything. They're going to look at the poster. They're going to say, "I just ignore it," and that's going to be it. I don't need the disturbance for my family for that. Not at this time of night. Is there? No.
Doesn't want police there while your granddaughter. Which is understandable.
The dogs will all start barking. It'll all kick off. No.
So she wants.
I protect my family. The police don't. I will.
What time's your granddaughter go to school, babes?
About 9 o'clock, between 9 and 3.
Only time after 9 o'clock.
She won't be there. It's Friday tomorrow. She goes away at the weekend, so.
So any time after 9 o'clock.
There's no point in them coming now. They're not going to do anything. They're not going to go look for the leaflets for me and take them down, are they? They're not going to do anything.
Like maybe.
So I'm not home anyway.
Like do a swoop or something. Just check in and see if they see anyone putting out flyers or whatever, because they could catch them that way. But she doesn't want people to come to her door at the moment.
Imagine my poor daughter walking home from the school run in the morning to see that on the bus stop. Imagine. What did she do to anybody?
Yeah.
The other mums at the school, what, not going to let their kids play with her because of what they're lying about with me? What did that little girl do to anybody?
Asking.
What did I do to anybody? Nothing.
It's literally to us.
Not a fucking thing. And that's why they're predators. And that's why there's a lot of predators on there that all want to support it and think that it's all funny. It's all hilarious, isn't it? Putting little girls at risk. It's absolutely hilarious. Brilliant entertainment.
Disgusting.
Sick, warped fucks. All of you that follow, watch, listen, you're all warped, sick fucks. I don't care who you are. Simple as. Little girls' lives being put in danger. Women's lives being put in danger. Young women's lives being put in danger. I don't give a fuck who you are. You listen to it. You're part of it. Gutless little fucks. Fucking gutless. Predators. All with criminal records, all with violent, hateful criminal records, doing stuff like this. There's no cares for the consequences, nothing. From none of you. That goes for all of you. No care for any consequences.
Where are you now? Where are you now?
Now, do you think I'm stupid? For somebody to know so quick about a new account and about shit like this happening, I ain't dumb nor stupid. The information doesn't get out there that quick. Unless you're connected.
Video. Not 2 hours.
2 hours and it got back to me that quick from an account nobody knows nothing about.
You said you know that homemaker, yeah?
What?
She's commented on the video saying, well done.
Wow.
So you said you know her?
Wow. Well done for what? Well done for what? You can talk to me when I'm not with you, and well done for this bullshit. I haven't even got the fucking anger words enough for little like that. I haven't even got it. Because I ain't fitting with their fucking story. I have my own shit with you. I've got my own whole entire story with you. And they think well done for this. And all for entertainment and battles and money and followers. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Because you're fucking right, it will end up a media story. My story. Mine. My story of how I just lived a normal, quiet, peaceful life. And then my life was at risk and in harm's way every fucking day. From monsters, pure monsters, just wanting to fill narratives for attention. Putting little girls at risk. Because I talk about them all. I won't be scared of none of them. I will talk about them all, including you. I will talk about all the harm on me, all of it, not selective, not the ones that want to threaten me. No, I'll talk about all of it. Because me and my family are innocent and have done nothing wrong to be part of these predatorial games with these screwed up nutcase women that you brought to me. Each and every fucking one of these lunatics you brought to me.
I wouldn't say well done, ugly cunts that they are.
No, cry. Cry. Be distressed of how distressed I am. Cry over how I can't even comprehend this is fucking real. In my home, in my life, in my world, where I've lived the past 8 years, getting my life on track. Wow, and another one.
Can't keep walking around.
Shut your mouth. Oh, one over there. I protect my family. Don't tell me I can't walk around. Think I'm going to leave them there and have my whole house at risk to protect myself? Wow. Wow. For a man who thought nothing of me.
Not true.
For this, for a man who thought so little of me.
Not true.
Screams at me.
It's all coming out now, isn't it?
Shouts at me.
It's all coming out now, isn't it?
No, it ain't all coming out now. I say it every day. That's you. You. I've barely even had an argument in my life. I've never had a fight in my life. This level of abuse. I've got my own story. And I really did nothing wrong in it. Didn't even troll nobody. Nothing. Nothing.
Hold on. Silver car.
Yes. A silver
Tommy
car.
Dean's car, fucking silver.
And for what? For beef with you or for views on TikTok? Because both are shameful. Putting children in harm's way. Getting that close to somebody on TikTok, girlfriend's granddaughter. You want to be that close, do you? Yeah, I'm recording it, by the way. Because I'll fucking post this shit. That close to my family home. Men who won't show their face. Dirty, dangerous predators. Dirty fucking predators. The car was like, it's like one of them escort cars.
Yeah, that's what he had.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah, sat right outside the fucking co-op. No one sits outside the co-op because the co-op shut ages ago. Sat right outside the co-op.
Oh. Was in the car.
Near my grandchild. No. Now
Let me
it's
see if I
war.
can see the car on his Facebook. And if it is, we'll get him now. Won't wait till the morning. I think it is him. That his car.
You have your beef with the man, and that's it. You stop it right there.
Yeah.
You have the beef with the
Yeah.
man.
Is that the car? Was that the car? Did you know? Well, we can't even prove if it is, but is this the car?
Yes, I can. There's CCTV. I'm not going to tell you it again. It's like you almost don't want there to be.
Look. That looked like the car.
No.
No. Well, then, probably not then. But I think he had a shittier car than that. I think he had to sell that car. Pretty sure he had a shit car.
Come outside my home. It's
Dave's your
disgusting.
camera. Please say that your ring doorbell was on.
No, they won't have got it.
What?
Why would it have got it on my house? They didn't come in my house.
Where did they go near your house?
To the neighbours.
They might have driven past in the car, babes.
Well, say might have 100 cars.
Yeah, but they're getting out of the car. You have to check your own Ring doorbell. You have to check your own Ring doorbell.
Come into my home. That's a little girl. Found 3 more. I haven't even read them. Are they bad? Disgusting.
I can't read them properly because the writing's really small. Oh, I'm on the account, the TikTok account, but you notice that I want to put these people's faces on my fucking Instagram story. They are ugly cunts. I want to say scum. Scummy cunt.
How every time I'm not out there smoking. I go out, I'm out there all the fucking time smoking. God, they get lucky.
It's really weird that this has happened and he got arrested. There's no coincidence in that.
So what are you going to do about it then?
What do you mean, what am I going to do?
You just said you're not going to leave me like this. So what are you going to do?
I don't know, babes, like...
Oh.
What are you...
Okay.
I have to try and go to sleep, innit?
Don't even. I've just told you shut up about 6 or 7 times and leave me alone from saying that. I don't have to have that happen to my life, not even knowing when more are. And yeah, hold on, I'll just go to sleep. Sorry it inconveniences you. It's disgusting. It's atrocious. It's violating. It's terrifying. It's creepy. Yeah, let me just go to sleep. Kevin's got a headache. Sorry.
It's not my headache.
Done nothing to deserve it. I don't even go on social media, nothing. No matter what their trivial little reasons are, I don't even do them things. Done nothing to deserve it. Just want predators to leave me alone, that's it.
It's that sick cunt, innit? He's obviously got someone to do it. Because it's talking about 14-year-old and that's all he ever says.
Just imagine if I had someone around me that was just comforting and gentle and not just tell me to go sleep. But you didn't do it, it's not your problem, is it? That's what's going on here.
You know, you don't deserve anything. They're just vile people.
Yeah, lovely positive chap. Nice one. Tell me what I don't know. Tell me something I don't already know. That doesn't stop. Ain't ever gonna stop, is it? It's never gonna stop just being dangerous and horrible. When all I've done is probably much just said everything what they say anyway. I tried to help. I tried to change you. I tried to make you help yourself. And look. Got the man screaming and shouting at me. He don't care. He ain't changing nothing. He don't care. He's literally got nothing in his heart. He's got nothing natural from his heart to say that can be comforting. He's got nothing comforting. Nothing. And this is what they don't know that I'm up against, isn't it? They
Everything
don't
they
know
say
how much I
is
have to
true.
just deal with it alone. They don't know, do they? They don't know that the only support I have is a man that just shouts aggressive stuff down the phone. I don't have any comfort. I don't have any counteracting of any of this. I don't have that luxury. I don't have that.
Everything they say ain't true. You're an amazing mother.
I don't need you to tell me what I am. Are you crazy? Are you actually crazy?
See,
I don't need you to tell me what I am.
whatever I say, you
You're
ask for
talking to me.
comfort, and I don't know what words you want.
No. That's not comforting. You're talking to me as if I doubt I'm a good
You know what
parent.
words you want.
You're talking to me as if I doubt whether I'm a good or loving parent.
No, I'm not.
You're telling me I'm a good mother. Why are you telling me that?
Oh, God.
You think I don't know that?
Oh, God.
That's not comforting. That's like you believe that I believe this shit being said. Are you crazy? The sad thing is, it's like you act like it's not a big deal. You act like it's almost just normal. That's how different our worlds are.
Not normal.
You're right, it's not. I feel pretty fucking terrorised and violated right now. You're right, it's not. Don't worry, I'll comfort myself. Focus, Tanya. Focus on the positive things. Focus on breathing. Try not to, it's out of your control. Try not to think about it. Try not to get yourself into a state of irrationality. Yeah, let me show shut up, I'm giving myself some comfort. Something you can't do. You seem to think everyone is as hard as you, and they're not. They're not. This woman isn't. This woman came from a normal life. Didn't think it at the time, but I do now. But don't worry, because guess what? I learned to get really strong being with you. I learned to get strong with my emotions, and I don't have to reach a point of feeling suicide. I don't have to. You've now got nothing to say, and within the hour, you're screaming down the phone at me, it's over. You had all that energy to give me after telling me something like that. That's twice tonight. That's two things now tonight. To somebody mentally trying to be strong, no medication, two big whammies tonight. But don't you worry your precious little self and lose your sleep because you got to be on TikTok at 8 a.m, you warped little fuck. You do what's best for your mental health because you're the important one. You're the one with the career. You're the famous one. You're the one raking in the cash.
Actually, the police are coming at 8 a.m. actually.
Whatever. You think that's any better? I've never had so much in police involvement in my life. You say it like it's so normal. But it just goes back to the phone call that I'm posting, doesn't it? It just goes right back to prove that point. As long as I don't burden you with the trouble you bring me, we'll be all right, won't we? And then this happens. It's not only the shock, not only the violation, completely throughout my body feels violated. My home, my children, my grandchild, I feel violated. And then to add on top of that, I feel hurt that the reason this is happening hasn't even got nothing nice to say to me. You want to tell me it's a career with a straight face? A career don't terrorise where a family live. No career does that. This is TikTok. My life's terrorised for TikTok. That you've been working at for 4 years.
So what you want me to say?
You bring a woman pure hell and you let her live in it by herself. And while she's in that pure hell, you still got room to shout at her, blame her. Where's all these loving words that you keep saying that you say on your live? Where are they? I'm not hearing them. My world has just been put in fucking danger again. I've just walked the streets at midnight with predators out there. Where's all them words that you scream on TikTok?
Well, half of you, the words I scream.
Yeah. It's not your fault that your girlfriend's just been terrorised, is it? Sitting in her bed, minding her own business, watching Netflix, whilst a predator is outside my house. It doesn't matter. Kevin don't feel it. It matters like the window mattered. You fucked off to Paris. None of it ever mattered. What the last 3-4 days has brought me alone is more than some people could handle in a lifetime. Just the last 3-4 days. More than someone could mentally handle in a lifetime. You know that? And all I've had out of you is aggression. And then you wonder why I think you're part of it. You might not be part of them, but you're part of it. But it's got to be worse coming from you because you've got direct contact with me. Completely. Right to the heart. Right to my soul. Nothing.
I'm sorry for what these people have done.
This is madness. This is madness. This isn't happening. This is one all-round nightmare. No one gets it. No one even knows, do they? Oh, God. All the while that the police don't want to protect me, I'll just keep talking and protecting myself. And if it makes it worse, that's your fault and it's the police's fault. But even worse than all of it is you. Is you. Telling me something like that. I gotta walk around the streets looking for posters and all I've got is you screaming down the phone at me. I don't think you can ever be nice. You can never be nice to nobody. Four years on TikTok and all you've got to show for it is ruined lives. And you still don't want to get it. That's alright. I don't think you've got anyone else's life that you can ruin. You can't deny it. Has been 4 years, tick. You've got nothing to show, tick. Lives have been ruined, tick. I'm sorry the hard truth hurts you. Hurt me too.
Change the hard truth.
Hurt me big time.
I'm going to change the hard truth. Yeah.
Go to sleep. Do you know what I have to fear the most? I have to fear waking up. How am I going to feel when I wake up? What am I going to feel like? I have to worry about that too. To be with you. Not because of me, not because of what I caused, not because any of these posters are true. Nothing. Just to be with you. And what energy have you got for me, apart from aggression? None. Absolutely none. Daily public humiliation. Daily lies spreading. Daily hate spreading. Had been avoided for so long and like I'm not going through enough, eh? 4 days alone of pure hell. Do you know how boring it ends up getting when I have to keep saying to you, it's been non-stop since the time I said I wanted a 30-day break. It's been non-stop since I came back from the hospital. It's been non-stop since last week. I'm constantly saying it. And it's not little stuff. It's big, big emotionally damaging stuff. And what's it they say? A man who can go to sleep knowing the woman he loves is completely broken. Don't love her at all.
Did that man have a burn in his head?
Wow.
That man have a burn in
You're
his
absolutely
head,
awful to the core.
which he was scared if it gets any worse, he's going to end up in a mental hospital. Did that man have a burn in his head?
You're actually saying this, aren't you? You truly are actually saying this.
Did that man have a burn in his head? No.
And you're continuing.
A burn in his head, an unexplained burn in his head. Did that man have an unexplained burn in his head? No.
Wow.
But you're trying to say, if someone goes to sleep, they don't love you. I do love you.
Ooh.
What I'm trying to explain to you...
Withdraw it. For my safety, withdraw it.
I know you don't care right now. Obviously, everything you're going through, which is understandable.
Wow.
But it's not. It's horrible what's happening in my head.
Poor you. So with that, withdraw any love you have for me. I'm sure it won't be too difficult. There's not a lot there. So withdraw that love for me, because your love for me is more hurtful than what these assholes are doing to me.
Not true.
Withdraw it from me. I don't want it.
Tomorrow it'll still be there. But as long as you sleep a little bit, it's still going to be there.
Wow. How selfish can one man be?
I'm not being selfish.
You're vile and you're selfish.
I'm not being selfish.
No, you are. You just don't know it because you're that selfish. You don't recognise it. You really are.
Honest, so you don't know.
Wow, this ain't about you. It's not about you. It doesn't stop you screaming. It don't stop you going on TikTok and screaming. This ain't about you and the burning in your head. It's about my life being destroyed once again. It's about my mental health being tipped over the edge once again. And it's about you being useless once again. Don't sit there and preach to me about you and your burning head. If you were that affected, you wouldn't allow this to carry on. You can clearly cope with it because you do carry on. I don't get the choice. I don't have the choice. All right? So don't sit there and talk to me about your burning head.
I will never let these people stop me.
Yeah, we've seen that. All of us who had our lives ruined, we know that and we believe that. Okay? You don't have to say it. We know. Believe me, we know. We've sat back and had our lives destroyed because of it. So we know. So that's my fault, is it?
No.
No. No. Is it any of your family members' fault? No.
Yes, actually, yeah.
Oh.
My dad, I used to be on live and my dad was there, and he used to say some horrendous stuff.
Oh, so tonight you're going for your dad, because one day it's your dad, then it's your brother, then it's me. It changes in your head all the time.
Stuff while I was live.
Changes in your head.
My dad said some horrendous stuff.
Always someone to blame.
Always used to mention his rent while I was live. But that's like, can't ask me personally. He used to mention what his rent while I was live. And that cunt as well. He did a lot.
Yeah, you called me a cunt once too, and you say I did a lot too. It's everybody else around you, but you didn't do it.
You caused all of it.
Yeah.
And me thinking that I was involved in a son and some fucking whole fucking video. Which he went around telling everyone, I'm a he's a nun. What happened?
But then none of this has anything to do with my life being destroyed, and you haven't been there.
It all comes from that. It does.
Oh, look at you cutting me off. Now you're going to answer something I didn't. Do you know what? Seen a lot.
That one time. He caused it all.
She didn't cause you to treat me this way. Oh no, that bit doesn't matter, does it? We keep that bit a secret, and that bit doesn't matter because what Tanya feels doesn't affect Kevin. The only bits he cares about are the bits that affect him. And it's awful. It's been a really awful experience. It's been a dangerous experience. It's been traumatic. Crazy, isn't it? This has all happened to me tonight, yet you're the one there like that. How bizarre. How really bizarre. This is where my anxiety kicks in, because I know the next emotion after this one is just pure bitterness. Give this one another 2 minutes. And then out comes the other personality. Do you know what? I've had enough of this. I'm going to sleep. I'm not doing this. You go from your crying to that. You've got no medication. This is your mental health. Yeah, because having this done to me is perfectly normal. Walking the streets at midnight in my dressing gown to find vile posters. Yeah, it's normal. It's normal life. And see all the hours I said to you, cry for me. Cry for me. Show me you love me. See how distressed I am, and cry for me, and you can't. But what's this noise I'm hearing? Either fake crying, or you can cry for yourself. What else have I got to handle, huh? How much more? Haven't even got my ID back off the hospital yet. Haven't got my medication yet. How much more are you going to put on me? And so this is what it's really like behind the scenes, isn't it? Tanya's always dealing with something pretty big. And Kevin's always feeling burdened by it. You always did rate yourself over me right from the beginning. That's where the problem started, wasn't it? When I was at a bridge and you're telling me you have to think about your mental health. That was the very first time you showed me this side of you. Here we are again. So your love right now is as much as it was back then. Nothing. Not even care as a human being, never mind love. You went out and danced and asked me to go and see the police, and went out and danced. My life had been destroyed, and you went out and danced. You didn't have time to talk to me. And that's the bit that broke me and tipped me too far. I met this guy. My life got put out there. And he had to go and dance. Or he'll have to go live, or he has to go sleep. Or he's got family issues. Or he's got to see the police. Is it my turn yet? No, then he's probably got to go on the hunt for cornflakes. Then his head will hurt. Any route? Is it time for Tanya yet? No, not yet. Tanya speaks up for 2 minutes, gets shut down, and the cycle repeats itself. No man on this earth who loved his girlfriend would tolerate one man's slightest bit of disrespect toward her. You knowingly agreed and chose and wanted with much passion to start battling again for less money than you were making in boxes. You were prepared to put me at that risk. You was prepared to push my broken, damaged mental health to the gutter, all by choice. And you want me to believe you're not part of it. You're a very big part of it. You're the biggest part of it. Because you're the one who holds me and tells me you love me. And so I trust you. How scary is that? Okay, well done if you made it all the way through that. That was long. Yeah, that's the point of escalation I would reach. That's the point of anger I would reach. I didn't smash everything up. I wasn't violent. I would just be more emotionally and verbally aggressive than anything else. But not for no reason, as you can see. It would always stem from something, but there was always an expectation that I shouldn't react or feel any kind of way when this sort of thing happened. So that would be the best I would get out of him. He, at that point, as you can probably tell, has fallen asleep. He'd phone me back up, or we'd wake up around about 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. I'd have my granddaughter to play with before she had to get ready and go to school, by which point he would say, it would always be scripted. Anyway, I love you, I'm really sorry, I've got to go live, I've got to make money. Okay, fine. Off he would go, that would go on, he'd go live till about 12 o'clock lunchtime. By 12 o'clock lunchtime, it's like a whole year later in his world. So much negativity has happened to him that it's old news. By that point, it would be old news what I've been through, whereas there's been me thinking about it all morning. So whatever I would feel for something like that happening, it would all just be trapped inside. And when the police don't help either, it's crazy. The following morning, Kevin went to Charing Cross police station. Apparently there had been a poster posted outside there. When he got there, he just danced. He danced. This is going to be pretty much the stamp on everything that happened to me that's just not normal or dangerous. He stamped it with a little dance. Well, them emotions I'm already carrying silently are now worse. That didn't help, it's now worse. By the time I'm dealing with the police, I'm extra emotional. No wonder they think I'm a little bit crazy. I mean, that's no excuse still. That's clearly unacceptable, those leaflets like that. But this is how it would escalate. So now my social media reaction isn't going to be very nice at all. And it can actually gain Kevin sympathy that his girlfriend is so awful to him. But it would be the very few who obviously could see what was going on. They'd message me in private, which was lovely, appreciated. But it didn't change anything with regards to what it looked like online. So with that said, thanks very much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. This story does get a whole lot worse. The next one I'm going to be posting is going to be regarding social services and what these people did to children. Take care. Thank you very much for getting this far. Catch you soon.